Outpatient Radiology Scottsbluff is proud to give the residents of Western Nebraska a choice for their imaging. As members of this community, the health and well-being of our neighbors deeply matter to us. All exams are performed in Scottsbluff by our highly trained and registered technologists, and most studies will be read by Scottsbluff native and board-certified radiologist Dr. Michael Young. We are with you every step of the way, ensuring excellent imaging and individualized care. Outpatient Radiology Scottsbluff, focused on care, driven by excellence.
Spending some time here with Danielle Hunter, Scottsbluff senior, and we're hanging out on the first day of softball practice. And I guess outside the fact that it's super hot right now, how's it feel to be back with the group, with the team?
I'm so excited for this year. Just like seeing the girls makes me even more excited for the season, and it's my senior year, so I don't know. It's gonna be a great season. I can feel it.
Right. Like every year, you have to replace production. But just give me a sense of this year's team. I mean, you're one of, I think, 4 seniors, kind of a younger team. But just kind of talk about, you got the returners back, but you also have some kids with some girls with a chance to kind of step up this year. That's your overall impression of this year's group so far, very early.
Yep. So we have 4 seniors, and I think that'll definitely be a big part of our team, but we have a strong sophomore class and some very strong freshmen too that I could honestly see getting a lot of varsity time. And I think that they all like to work hard, which is a great thing, and that's what we need for this team. So I think it'll be a good season.
You come into the week coming off a pretty exciting last week. I mean, you were out in California with the Junior Olympics competing in the pole vault. Give me a sense of what that experience was like.
It was definitely an experience. The result wasn't what I was hoping for, but it's always good to get out of your comfort zone and go try something big, I guess.
And you made it that far because you won the region contest, right?
Yes.
Where I think, if I'm right, you had a personal best, or
I went 11. Yeah, I went it was like they were doing meters.
Okay.
So it was like 11 and a half, like a half inch.
Right.
So. But I did well at the street vault, so.
Right. I mean, was that experience, was it kind of nerve-wracking in a way, especially out in California against, some of the top athletes from across the country, or did you feel any nerves at all?
I definitely think I was a little nervous, but not as nervous as I have been at some past meets. So that might have played a factor into it, but I don't know.
And also, obviously, you played some softball this summer too.
Yep.
Where do you think you kind of gained, or let's talk about the summer softball season too. What did you gain from this summer?
This summer was a great summer. My team was phenomenal. I got to play with some girls that I hadn't ever played with before, and it was so much fun. We also won a couple tournaments and got second and third in a couple as well.
And catcher.
Yep.
I know you've played some in the outfield as well before, but catcher has always kind of been your home spot, I guess. And what is it about that position that you love? Is it the contact, or being kind of involved in every pitch?
I definitely like being involved in every single pitch. I have to be focused, and I also have to see the whole. I get to see the whole field, but then that also means that I gotta think a little bit more, I guess. But what's strange is that's the position where I'm the least nervous. I feel at home behind the plate.
Another softball question. A walk-up song. I can't remember if you guys do that before each at bat.
Yes. So sometimes we forget our speakers, so then we don't do it. But
what is your walk-up song, or what would be the top ones that you would want?
Last season my walk-up song was "Yesterday Is Gone." I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I don't know what I'm gonna do this year. Maybe some Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Busy summer. Let's go over some of the other things. What's the best movie that you saw this summer, would you say?
The new Spider-Man.
I like it. You're the second straight person who said that. Favorite thing this summer outside of your sports highlights?
I love hanging out with my friends, but I think going out to the lake is number one for sure.
Right. And you mentioned what you might have as your walk-up song. But music-wise, what do you typically listen to? Maybe pre-game, pre-meets, or just in general, what's on your playlist?
Almost a little bit of everything, honestly. I definitely enjoy my worship music, but then I also really like listening to like 70s, 80s music, like Hall & Oates. They're definitely one of my favorites, I guess.
Going back to being the catcher, that's a position of leadership. You're a senior on this team as well. Talk about what leadership means to you, or what type of leader are you? Are you more vocal, or are you kind of like, follow my lead?
I definitely think I'm loud, but I don't think I'm like vocal. I feel like my actions are a big part of my leadership. I mean, I will when there's a time to be vocal, to be a leader, I will do that. But most of the time I would say I'm probably just quiet and go off my actions, I guess.
All right. How about this? Is there a saying or kind of a piece of advice that sticks with you or maybe motivates you to this day?
Just knowing that I can do it. Having doubt is such a big inhibitor, I guess. So if you can say words of positive affirmation, then I think that helps me a lot, just knowing that, reminding myself that I can do it.